Good evening, Soldierboy here, and welcome back to Wrath of the Druids for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, it's been a while since I've streamed in the evening, through different reasons, but we are there today. Good evening, Super Collarby, how are you? I've been meaning... We haven't streamed Assassin's Creed as much as I've wanted to since release of the DLC. It's different things have got in the way, my health being one of them, physio, bits and pieces. But we're back this evening for a good couple of hours to see how much more we can do. I've had to do several things today to allow this stream to take place, like have a nap during the day, otherwise there's no way I would have managed this. But if I know what I need to do it, then that's what I will do. Massive thank you to those that have watched the GT Sport video. I'm amazed at how many views it's got. Absolutely amazed by that. But thank you to everyone. Good evening, Keller. How are you as well? It seems such a long time since we streamed in the evening. Whereas this used to be the go-to. So I'm just filling the YouTube side and then we'll carry on. So we left it. If you haven't seen the first... Thank you for the like, whoever that was as well. Massively appreciated. If you haven't seen the first stream we did of the DLC, we started the DLC, we destroyed the blockade, we got to Ireland, and we started clearing as we go, as we always do as on any playthrough. And we've started a lot of the main missions. We haven't found a sickle yet. I'm still waiting. I'm assuming one will show up shortly. We still don't know if there's a group of people you've got to hunt down as well. That hasn't appeared yet. And a couple of things I've been thinking about. Now, we were using the links because it was part of the DLC in the last stream. I have been thinking about it a little bit, and I'm not one for these mythical kind of creatures. In fact, they bug me. I did have a look up and find out how the links kind of fitted in. And to be honest, it does. But it's not something I would normally use. So unless you guys tell me to change it, I will stick with it. It's part of the DLC. It's just a bit alien to me to use something like that. But we'll stick with it for the time being. I was looking at the Gypsy Horse and maybe thinking, maybe go for that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. In the Discord I have put a question, and a next stream playthrough will be Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That is ready to go once we finish this. Good evening, gaming. How are you? I've put in the Discord about Mass Effect, and I'll load the game while I'm doing the tweet and stuff. You just learn to whistle. Do you mean whistle in game or in real life? If you mean in real life, my little boy can whistle better than I can. Real life. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I can do it a little bit. My little boy is a lot better than I am at whistling, I must admit. Obviously. I don't know. Horizon got so much better, Keller, did it? We've still got to go back to it. You've nearly finished the DLC gaming. Yeah, we've not played it anywhere near as much as I wanted to, but different things have got in the way. This is why I wanted to do an evening stream to try and, you know, let's get back into it kind of thing. The story in Horizon is getting very interesting. We've got to finish it. We will go back to it. How many armor sets are there? Because obviously we found 2 different types currently gaming. How many are there? I haven't. I don't think I've changed that, have I? Why not? I don't think I have. No, I didn't. It's part 2, not part 1. It's me not looking what I'm doing. Oh, you think there's 4 or 5 armor sets? Wow. So have you completely changed your mindset then on on Horizon, Keller. Haven't you finished this game? We have finished the main game of Valhalla, but the DLC is now out, Super Colby. This is the DLC, Wrath of the Druids, which is set in Ireland. Yeah, I can't switch to female, unfortunately. I always play as me. Right, I'll just tweet and then we're done. There we go, we're done. We can crack on. Yeah, no worries, Super Colby. I understand. That's one thing I'm glad of, that I've waited to play much of it. Like, I know gaming's miles ahead of us now. He couldn't watch the first stream because he didn't want to spoil it for himself either. So I do completely understand, Super Colby. But yeah, I do completely understand. It's annoying if you want to watch a stream, but then if you haven't played it yet yourself, you don't want to ruin it for yourself. It's a difficult balancing act. But yeah, no worries, Super Colby. Thanks for dropping by. You'd rate it 9 out of 10, Keller. Well, that's saying something, considering you weren't particularly impressed to start with. We will get back to it. I must admit, we will get back to it. And we've still got, like I say, the next series we want to do is Mass Effect. Horizon's going to be on the back burner. We may have to do like bits and pieces, swap between the two, because Mass Effect, there's 3 games in one for Legendary Edition, but there's massive choices to make. The boss fight in the DLC, there is this. You rate the DLC 10 out of 10? Wow. Okay, well let's do some more. Let's actually see what we can do. We've from where we left it, we've got the trade post going there. We still need some more resources to upgrade the workman's cottage. We've also now got the deeds to this trade post. Our mission is taking us over here. We're going to go to Durrow to meet with Buried and gain favour of the new High King. So my thinking was, there is a glitch, by the way. No, it doesn't work. People on PC were saying there's a glitch where you can fast travel the trade posts even if you don't own them. It doesn't work on PlayStation by the looks of it. We still need to clear Durrow over here. Why is my mission saying me? Oh, it's part of the same mission, isn't it? We were going to go over here and have a look at that mystery, as we haven't done a mystery yet. We still need to go back and find the mysteries over here at some point. But yeah, I was thinking we'll go to this mystery over here. And then we could always fast travel to here to then go across. We do need to go there though, don't we? To trade post. So much stuff to do, so much stuff to do. We are currently wearing different bits and pieces. We're wearing the Celtic Bracelet, which are new DLC armour that we found. And we are wearing the Iberian helmet and the Iberian armour. And the Norse Gale bow. Everything else is still Raven Clan. Currently. Why is that showing XP? Now, Amazon Prime had, please tell me that's not, pause buff, I'm taking off. So Amazon Prime are giving away a free set. It's a Gaelic set for your camp in Ravensthorpe. With it comes XP boost. I will not use an XP boost, so I've paused it. I forgot. I didn't realise it would already be added. Otherwise, I would have turned it off. We haven't done anything, so it's fine. But yeah, I've paused the XP boost. We will not be using it. You might buy Mass Effect. Mass Effect is amazing. Yeah, now you're a head gamer, you can watch. You can't wait for Forbidden West. Yeah, that's cool how they added that in. How are you doing with your glitch gaming in terms of walking and stuff? That letter killer was really cool. Okay, let's go and see what this mystery is all about, shall we? There we go. Black Raven banner, golden tree, wooden tomb. You can see the gear, the new stuff that I've got picked up from Amazon is now coming up. And the right hand side, I don't really plan on using any of it, but it's there at least. We've turned off vibrate. Yeah, that's what I'd heard other people had been doing. It seemed to help. There's nothing here to pick up. We're heading to this mystery, that's where we're heading. Full arm upgrade. Yeah, we're kind of mixing and matching at the minute until we get a full set, to be fair. Can't see, there's not many animals around. I'll give you that one for the minute. Right, what is this? What is this? This is a new one. That's a new symbol we've not seen before. It is cool they added hints, isn't it? No, that was a really cool find. I really like that. Okay. Completely new symbol for us, this. So, got to figure out. Begin the trial. Let's begin the trial. I don't know what it is.
Fuck.
Defeat the Druids to complete the trial. We have to defeat the Druids to complete the trial. I've been poisoned. Can't. I've run out of stamina as well. Need to actually remember buttons. I'm struggling so much with buttons. Ah, lovely dodge. Alright, one's down. Another one down. We're going to take on the bear as well. Yeah, that'd be a yes. So we're not using any E2 weapons at all. We're still just using our normal stuff. Are we done? We are done. Well, that was a little bit different. I'll give you that. And we've now got a trophy, Life of a Druid. You're going back to the mail, okay. Yeah, that was a bit different. Click the arrows while we're here. These give us back. Our adrenaline's full. I need to upgrade gear. We've got the braces we haven't touched any upgrades on. I don't think there's anything to collect, is there? I'm so off with buttons at the minute, which is really annoying me. I'm so used to playing Odyssey. I can't get my head into what the buttons are yet. Even after we did 4 hours the other day, I just can't get my head to it. You're hoping for a bigger map. Well, the map, first one was massive. But a bigger map would be incredible. Right, where are we heading? Should we carry on the main story? Obviously we've got stuff to collect. We do need to go and hand in... We can restore the trade post down there. I wonder if we go and restore the trade post first. Because we've now got the deed. We can always fast travel this trade post. We need to upgrade armour. We can always fast travel to there. Right, let's go to the trade post. I think that's kind of my thinking, and then we'll do a bit of travelling to go and get the mission done. If you haven't seen the links yet, this is our links. I seriously think I'm getting rid of it. I'm going for like a gypsy horse or something like that. You spent 16 hours, nice. So we've only done just over 4 hours. That's all we've really done was that first stream. Okay, where is that? I've just got a new symbol appeared. Oh, it's right next to us. So while we're here, we may as well go and grab it. This is a artifact. Let's go and find out what this is. There's men here.
This area is off limits.
I still want to get a sickle. I'm desperate to get a sickle.
What? Leave, would you? Face me! You won't bring a thing in your worthless life!
What's he done? Oh, he's poisoned. As I say, we're still using our normal gear. We're not using any really OP gear or anything like that. Poison cloud is annoying. Treasure Horde map. Okay. We've got a treasure Horde map. Anything else to pick up here? Something's clicking nearby. Big ones of arrows. Perfect. So we've picked up a few bits. You've got 2 sickles and it shreds enemies. I just want 1. I don't plan on dual wielding sickles. I just wanted 1. And also because there is a trophy for the sickles as well. Come on. I'm seriously thinking of getting rid of this lynx. Okay, we need to head this way. Does it jump? It does jump. What?
Something is wrong.
Well, we just come across something else. We're trying to head back to get the trading post, and we're coming across loads of weird stuff. So just foul. So this is like the original game where you have to actually destroy the symbol. Same kind of thing by the looks of it. Have you got many of the collectables gaming? We can break them. So, can we shoot it from here? I wonder if we can shoot by smashing the window, but we can't. I don't think. We got an opal. So I haven't really looked up, shouldn't I? See if there's a way. The bounty, the bonus content unlocked thing that keeps coming up, that is a glitch. That happens to a lot of people, it seems. Okay. Some arrows in there. Just trying to see how we get through. Let's go around this way and have a look. This might just be another way in. More iron ore. Wonder if there's anything. No, there's nothing behind. Let's kill the snake. Oh, the Legend of St. Patrick. Trophy just clicked. Oh, that's the only snake in Ireland, isn't it? I hadn't even realised. I've just seen what you've just put in chat, gaming. We killed it just before, and then I've looked down and seen what you just put. Yeah, I didn't know that this is where it was. I'd read about one snake being in Ireland. That's quite cool. Well, we've done it. That's 2 trophies achieved already then. How far up can we go? I think we need to shoot. We need to shoot that. And there we go. Curse symbol destroyed. I knew there was a way to do it.
Magic.
So the curse symbol is done. And we achieved the trophy for killing the only snake in Ireland. Okay, well we did that without meaning to, but it is done. You like a giant snake? Then that would be cool. Difficult. You mean bigger than the rock grabbers? Yeah, the new bow is taking a bit of getting used to, mainly because it's very fast firing, whereas I'm not used to that because we weren't using a light bow previously. So I'm having to get used to a different way of using it. That's the only thing for me. Right, let's go and take on this trade post, and that's the second one done. Yeah, that's true. New fundage or difficulty-wise. I think there's so much they can add. This is the big thing. And like I say, we haven't got far enough in the story to really say how good the story gets. I know you have. But I'm hoping, you know, it goes from strength to strength. I think they've got a good solid base. And hopefully it does just go from strength to strength. We have cleared this out once. I don't know if the guards have respawned. I'm going to walk in and see what happens. I think we have. They've stayed cleared out. They didn't respawn. There we go. Our second trade post. We can now build. Listoro trade post. What do they trade? That's the question. Within 20 minutes of playing, we've achieved 2 DLC trophies already. I'm amazed. There isn't that many in total, I know that. But to achieve 2 already surprises me. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm assuming these do food. So this... How much have we got? We got 150. We still haven't built the workman's cottage in the first one. We've got enough to build the supply depot, which is arrows and rations, so we'll do that. We need to do some more raids really to get more building supplies, ideally. But at least we can always go to these for equipment now. And we all know arrows, because you don't craft them. It's always nice to be able to pick arrows up when you need them. Don't think there's anything else to get here, is there? The only thing I was thinking, what is the third? What's this one over here? Oh, you need 100 for the storehouse. Okay. So this one supplies us with texts. Still not the ones we need for here. Delicacies, but we've got texts. So what I'm thinking, I don't know whether to fast travel or just explore along the way. I want to keep the story going, because we haven't really done much of it, only chapter 2. So we haven't really done enough, I don't think, yet. So I don't want to explore too much yet. There are 5 Drengers that give you armour set. Oh wow, okay, that could be interesting. And we haven't found anything about an order or anything along them lines, and I was wondering if we would. That's why I want to keep the story moving a little bit before we explore too much. Obviously we've got loads to go and see. I'm thinking, we'll fast travel back here, we can collect all our supplies that I've been gathering. And we can upgrade our braces. And then from there, we'll fast travel to Rathdown and head across. I want to keep the story flowing before we explore too much, is my thinking. I'm not worried about level and stuff. I'm definitely not worried about that. We've done them all. Oh, wow. Well, I'm looking forward to the challenge, because the problem is we are end game level, and fighting, other than me forgetting the buttons, generally the fighting isn't difficult, and we're not even using OP weapons. We're not using any of the Yisu weapons or anything along them lines. But yet the fighting for me, when I get the buttons correct, is easy, which I kind of expected. But if they have put some hard enemies in, then I'm looking forward to that. You didn't use EC weapons either. Nice. No, I'm not a fan. I'm kind of staying away from that kind of stuff, and I know all the OP builds like double spears, double sickles. I'm hearing that's an OP build, so I'm staying away from it. I want a sickle, but I'm not interested in double sickles if it's OP. I just want one, ideally. And I haven't really settled on an armour yet because we're mixing and matching Raven, the Celtic Braces, and the other armour, which we may be able to pick some more up now. But I'm kind of mixing and matching all three at this point. You're not a fan either? No, this is the thing. I try and stay away from OP stuff. If I do it accidentally, then it's accidental, but I generally stay away. We've got so much exploring we need to do, but I just want to keep the story going for the time being. We need to... So another glitch that I'm aware of is also finding the blacksmith in here. It doesn't show up on your map. If you scan with Odin's sight, it then shows up, but doesn't show up on the map or the HUD. Now, I'm aware that's a glitch. So that's a little bit, because I know about it, we just deal with it. Okay, so we want to upgrade the Celtic Braces. At this point, I do need to save it in a minute. I've not saved since we started. I do worry about crashing and stuff, so. Nice.
What's the crack? Can I help you?
That'll be good to see them.
What have you got for me today?
This is what I want to use. So we're gonna enhance the quality. We've got plenty of resources. I'm not worried about that. So we'll upgrade our Celtic Braces. And we haven't really finalised what armour we're going to wear, but we'll fully upgrade them to flawless. So at least we know that's done. Braces are done. We do need to have runes, admittedly. That's something we should really do.
Done for now, is it?
Yes, it is, thank you.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
But yeah, gaming, Keller, everyone else. I do need opinions on what we're going to do with Mass Effect. I did put in the Discord some questions. As there is a lot of choices to be made. Let's put it that way. Okay. So before we do anything there, what I'm going to do is the braces we're using currently. We can upgrade. I haven't got enough titanium to fully upgrade the armour, the bow, and the helmet. We need titanium. Should go and buy some, to be fair, but we'll upgrade as far as we can. That's it. We need titanium. Okay, to answer that question. The shop is here. Let's actually buy some titanium while we're here. If they've got any in stock. No, I understand that. Yeah, no, I know, get that. It's just, do we do the insanity difficulty? Because that clears a legendary playthrough trophy.
I can fetch this if you want.
As normally I wouldn't. Normally I'd just do a normal playthrough. But I'm curious to whether I should.
That's all you need?
Do an insanity playthrough.
I will see you later, friend.
Because that gives you an extra trophy from the legendary edition because of it. I'm just not sure. Because it's not something I'd normally do. I'd normally play normally. But insanity would be incredibly difficult. Okay. So we've upgraded the braces as much as we can. We need to look at runes. Ideally. So weight possibly could be an issue. It's 13. The braces. I've got so many runes because I don't sell anything. I don't know which ones to put on it, to be fair. Anything that's on previous braces we could put in. We could take a weight down. That would save me some stamina. And stamina is linked to weight. Not worried about fire build-up. We've got heavy and light resistance. That might be a bad shout. Both of those. Light. That might not be a bad shout. Heavy and light. I don't really pay too much attention to what we're putting in. To be honest, I probably should. But I don't think we've got anything better than that in terms of resistance. I generally find the best runes are at the bottom. Or do I say that? No, I think we're good. Insanity, so it's the hardest difficulty you can play it on. Okay, what we'll do while we're here, we'll quickly speak to this person and see if we can get anything else by handing in supplies. We've got quite a few of the textiles, I think, now. Cloth textiles.
Gospels have arrived from Listero.
There we
Thanks
go.
to the new trade post you claimed. I'm impressed.
You doubted me.
I meant the manuscripts. The crafting is magnificent.
Right, let's see what we can hand
New
in,
riches.
just to see if there's anything else. We still need to get the rest of this armour. I'm not too worried about sale and all that kind of stuff. Good evening, Darren. How are you? Yeah, I was thinking that. I've just never played anything on Insanity difficulty, and I think it'd be interesting. So we can get the Iberian braces now. But we have already got a Celtic braces. But we could hand in there. We've got 113 of the clothing. We've got plenty of clothing at this point. Obviously, the idea is to get all of these. Not worried about schematics, boat stuff can wait. The armour's my thinking. Breeches, we haven't got Iberian breeches. So that could be a shout. We haven't got the Iberian cloak. And we've got enough to that. We can't have the breeches as well, though. Have we got enough? We've got enough to get the superior dagger. It's not something I think we'd use. But we have got enough to get the dagger. Don't really use the dagger though, do we? So, my thinking is, we've already got... The only aim is to get everything once. Hand in all contracts, get everything. I'm thinking we'll go for boots for this point. And that's new boots at least. Handing these in actually gives us trade post supplies, so that does help us. Okay, so let's hand in. We've got lots of the clothing. So if it's just clothing, we'll hand them in because that gives us supplies for trade posts. And I think the main plan is to get everything. Dublin champion braces. Nice. There we go. I think that is everything we can do currently. So we've cleared the ones we can clear. There's still more to get.
Very well.
You'll get every. I know you'll get every. I'm just trying to do them as we can.
Farewell, Eivor.
Good evening, Kathy. How are you? Thank you for the lights. Much appreciated. We've just gained renown. We're now level 2 in Dublin. Contracts unlocked Egypt. Dublin champion braces rewarded. Just upgraded other Celtic braces. We may chain swap those in a minute. Let's have a look at them both. I don't know what any. I don't. Thank you for the like. I've just noticed it's gone up again. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Let's go then. There we go. Because the blacksmith can't be seen on the HUD or map, Odin's site shows up where it is quite quickly. Yeah, no worries, Dan. Thanks for dropping by. Massively appreciate the like. Is it armour from Origins? Is it really? Yeah, we won't be. We'll get it, but I won't. You know, I won't use it. Oh, and send it. Ah, okay. You know, I won't use it. You know what I'm like with these things. Right, so we've got new braces. The Iberian braces. Did we get anything else? I think it was just the braces, wasn't it? I think. I don't think we didn't get the dagger. I'm trying to only use DLC stuff as much as possible. I'm enjoying it, yeah. We haven't played it anywhere near as much as I wanted to have done, but then other things have got in the way at the minute, away from stream, as you all know anyway. That's a double. Hang on. I thought we got Thanes, Hidden Ones, Galagats, Huntsman, Beginners, Mentors, Magisters, Dublin Champion. So that's a completely different set, isn't it? Dublin Champion. But that's new. These are new ones based on the DLC, so we'll upgrade them and have a look. We'll compare to what we're using. We've just upgraded the Iberian set. The annoying thing, you got to worry back down the bottom again. But yeah, we haven't played it anywhere near as much as I wanted to have done by now. But I'm still enjoying it. I'm just checking we haven't missed anything. No. Enhanced quality. Iberian is an Origins armour too. Is it really? Well, the only thing we've got is the braces. That's all we've got of that.
Ready for battle, aye?
Absolutely. I'm not impressed with the Irish accent.
See you soon.
That's one thing I will say about this DLC, is I'm not happy with the Irish accents. They seem off. I don't know if it's just me, but they don't seem right. Okay. We got new... Ah, you know what? I didn't upgrade the boots. That's what I was looking for. I knew we'd... That's what I was looking for. Iberian boots, not braces. Breeches, not braces. Can't get my head sorted on this at some points.
Sure, it's a pleasure to see you.
They do seem off, don't they? How are you finding it, Kathy? Are you enjoying the DLC? How far through it are you, in fact? Right, boots. This is what I was actually trying to do as well. Boots. So we should have Iberian boots. Where are you? There. So we'll enhance those. We can use those instead of Raven Clan. I'm thinking of changing my mount as well. I am thinking of getting rid of the links. Definitely, it's not me. I don't generally use mythical animals. I have researched it. Links are associated with Ireland. There is that association there. But for me, it just doesn't work. I'm not a fan.
Look at you now. Powerful.
Okay. I need a sickle.
On my way now.
It's one of the reasons I want to keep the story moving, because I want a sickle. Okay, so, quickly back to armour. I know we're messing around a little bit, not actually doing too much, although we've cleared some bits. Okay, these are the Iberian breeches. They can be upgraded. How far can we upgrade them? That's it. Okay. They're not too bad behind... So our armor is going to drop dramatically, isn't it? Because we're using a mixture of armour. And we do need to decide what we're going to use between these and the Celtic and Dublin. We'll upgrade until we can't to that point. So we'll go back on. So obviously the other ones, the Celtic Bracelet had another upgrade than these. But it's a lower weight, and I like low weight. Its light resistance is already quite good compared to the Celtic braces, Dublin Champions. Yeah, I'm liking the Dublin Champion braces, to be fair, over the others. Armour's lower, but it's we can get around that. I'm thinking let's equip those. Runes we need to equip. Now I'm probably just going to take the runes off the other ones. When we get a full set, we'll have to have a look and decide what ones we're going to wear from there. Let's take those. There is a way to do this. I'm just going to take them off the other ones we've just done, to be honest. Oh, I put the wrong ones on. There we go. Heavy resistance. Do we want to take the weight down again? We could do, couldn't we? Well, I might actually go for stealth damage. There we go. And then boots. We need to put runes in the boots. We do need to get more resources so we can fully upgrade. Oh, okay. You haven't played any yet then. Oh wow, you're in for a treat. You really are. Might even put poison. There seem to be a lot of poison weapons around. Increase attack after dodge. Because we've got 3 of the 5 sets of Iberian armour on, we do get an increase now. We're having the full set. I'll take the Great Antidote Rune. I don't really mind which ones we're using, to be honest. I might even just take the shell armour. There we go. So currently, we're wearing a mix and match. We've still got the Raven Cloak, Iberian Torso, the Norse Gale Bow. We're still using our Warhammer, still using our Raven Clan Shield. We've got the Iberian Breeches, Dublin Champion Braces, and Iberian Helmet. It's a bit of a mix and match, I know. No worries, Darren. No worries. How's it going? Have you seen how many views my Olympic videos got? Over 800 views now. I'm completely amazed. I really am. Not expecting to be anywhere near that. Right, we're just going to change from the links because the links annoys me. It's just not my way of playing. Quickly go and swap our links out. And then we will head to where the main story has taken us to carry it on for the time being. We have cleared everything in Dublin, bar the mystery, which I can't clear because we haven't got enough resources for it yet. But yeah, I'm definitely giving it the links. I'm kind of had enough. It's not my thing.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
Completely surprised. I wasn't taking it seriously doing that video either, you know. So massively surprised. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy a new horse. If we want the DLC horses, I'm sorry for those that like using the links. I just don't agree with it. So I'm thinking, do Sangland or Gypsy. What do we think? Gypsy or Doob? I'm probably saying it completely wrong. They're the two kind of my choices between. I like the look of that one. I do like the look of the Doob Sangland. I like the way they've done the hair on the Gypsy. They've added some nice features in with the horses, I must admit. $57,000, nice. Well, it's a video I just did. We'll go for the Doob then gaming, yeah. It was just a video I did on the fly, and I kind of didn't take it seriously. I didn't think I had a chance of qualifying for the Olympics. It was a bit of fun, and yeah, I just did that. I just didn't think much of it.
You sure there isn't something else you wanted?
I must take my leave.
Right, so we've got a new horse. I finally got rid of the links because I can't stand the links. You might buy that. It's a nice looking horse. Right, we're going to fast travel to the trade post and then we're travelling across here for the main story. I'm fast travelling a lot more in the DLC I've noticed than we did in the main game. But I'm trying not to explore too much till we've got the story going a little bit. I think that's my issue, whereas before you go to a new area, you have to clear the area as part of the mission anyway. It kind of worked. With this, I'm finding the story is all over the place, but we haven't really found any reasons to go and do stuff. So like the mask we found, there's no reason behind that. There's nothing explaining that. So I don't want to find all of them before knowing why. That's the thing. And like the killing the last snake in Ireland, I never intended to do it. I didn't know that's where it was. It was only because there was something else there that we did it. Right, this is our second one, Raft down. I don't think I've got enough supplies for this one. We need 220, so we haven't got enough for that one currently. But we'll call our new horse and we'll head to the main story mission. And keep the story flowing a little bit. I just need to take my marker off. Thank you. But yeah, we'll head here. Keep the story flowing, and then once we get an idea of what's happening, we'll then aim to clear areas. Our new horse. It does look nice. That looks a lot better than the lynx. Right, so we are heading across here somewhere. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Right, well, there's a wealth coming up as well according to that. I will say, and I think I've mentioned it a couple of times now, there isn't much animal life around. So this is an open forest. But there isn't much animal life, which surprises me. You know, in England we have foxes and deer. There isn't as much here, it seems. Just seems a bit void of life. It's a bit weird. I've just bought the horse, yep. Mainly because I couldn't keep going on with the lynx. It's so not me. No, you guys know how I play, and yeah, the lynx. Although I looked into it, I just couldn't do it. Right, so we're here. He traded the book. Forsting traded the book of Kells, which we need to get back for Thin Fenner, and he traded to someone in this tomb. So now we have to go into the tomb, try and retrieve the book. Let's blow away him. If they didn't know we was here, they do now. Exploration area. There is a wealth in here as well. What are these on the wall? That's all downstairs. There's a key down there as well. I'm assuming that's a way out, because we can't move it from this side. There's an
cabin. Wherever these people are, they're secretive.
There's armour as well somewhere in here. The armour's there, in fact. Do I just jump down? Do I go round? Oh, okay. Oh, so that would take me to the stairs anyway. There's a couple of guards here. There's armour through there. I can't attack any of those. I was hoping I could just assassinate from above, but it's not. There's no option to at this point. I can take him out of an arrow though. Missed the headshot. He's down. You coming to find me, or are you staying? I don't seem to want to come and find me at this point. Right, what do we need? There's stuff to pick up here. There's key. Always need keys. Right, let's quickly check this way. Obviously, that's a trap there. There's stuff we need to get into there.
The Book of Kells.
That's what we need to get into by the looks of it.
Find a way in.
There's nothing else to pick up here. There's new armour here though by the looks of it. You'd have to get one, I like the look. Yeah, I generally don't buy horses or anything else, as you guys know from watching, but I just couldn't keep the links, and I wanted to use a DLC horse, and I thought that looked the best. Okay, we've got a window that takes us there, plus a way down over here. Okay, both go the same direction though, by the looks of it. I could have used the window. But we'll get the chest. Delicacies, nice. I'm assuming this takes us to the place where the window was. Yep, does indeed. It does take, yeah. That was a better Irish accent from the Bard. Did you notice the Irish accent from the Bard? That was a lot better than what we've heard so far. Is there anything else to grab? Well, I didn't want to trap. The annoying thing about this bow, the DLC bow, is it does poison and I'm not a fan. But it does it, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, this is a door. We've got a key. Hoping this will take us. There's something in here. Chest. Druidic armour. Okay, we need to have a look at that when we're out of here. Druidic armour torso. I don't think I need to hide anymore. I think I've killed everyone. More luxuries. Nice. It's a giant bell, isn't it? Don't think there's anything else to pick up. We'll collect the book.
Book of Kills. Now to get out of this ghastly grotto.
So we've now got to go back to Flan with the book. What do we get from that chest? So we've achieved what we needed to achieve. I don't think there's anything else to pick up here. I always have to check, just in case I missed anything. Something is clicking. Oh, there's a guy up here. I didn't see that tunnel when we first came in. What's this way? We've been down here? So I just want to check because I don't want to miss anything. I don't know if we've been in this bit. We have been in this bit because there's the dead druids. Okay, that's fine. So there's more than one way in. I didn't see this entrance when we first come in. There is a guard outside. Looks of things. Where is he gone? Well, there was a guard outside anyway. Oh, the wall up top. There's also a wealth up here. So while we're here, this is a okay. There is a camp here. Did I see a wealth? Over there, yes. I'm not. Why am I not hidden? I thought I was. Well, should have blocked that better. You know what I was aiming to actually set fire to them all. That's what I was aiming for. Missing badly. They've got a ball on their side. See, they're using sickles. I want a sickle. Fire. Not doing well there, am I? Big guy's down. And this is still the normal Warhammer. Fully upgraded, admittedly, but it is still the normal Warhammer. I think we cleared their camp. It didn't go as nice as I thought it would have done. I assume you'd come and take out the camp to grab the fire bombs to get into the cave we just cleared if we don't use exploding arrows. Would be my guess. I'm shocking with that bow though, I must admit. Oh, it's down here. Don't tell me this is another way in. There is another way in, isn't it? We've already cleared it, so we're not going to go any further. But there seems to be more than one way in then. By the looks of things. If there's anything else to pick up. I was going to say there was a well flashing over here. There we go. Some mini well. Yeah, see, I had no clue how to drive the car. I had no clue the track. That's what I mean. I'm amazed the video's done so well, considering it's not a car I use. It's not a track I know much about. So it was a lot of fun for me just to give it a go. But yeah, I need to short shift it. I need to do. I want to do it again. I'm going to give it another better go. But yeah, 202, 7 seconds off the best. Right, we're going to fast travel to go and give the book back to Flan, I think. We'll save it when we get there, and then we'll go and speak to Flan, and then hopefully after Flan we'll clear the town of all the collectibles and stuff. Hopefully. We need to look at this new armour as well. Whether we'll use it or not yet, I don't know. We're kind of very mix and match, and I'm not a fan of mix and match, but it's the way it is at the minute. But yeah, that's a good tip for the short shifting. You're putting on the drum beat my time. Go for it. Like I say, it's not the best time in the world. I was impressed. I actually managed to get a clean lap in, to be fair. But I only did 7 laps. Once you get used to the track, it is not too bad. But a slight touch of any wall barrier, and I mean the slightest touch, that's it. Red lap, done. So they're very, very, very strict. Which I don't think is a bad thing. Okay, so we'll save it, and we'll have a quick look at the new armour we just got before heading with the story. You like a challenge? It is a challenge. So main story has taken us back to here, but we just gained new armour. So this is it. I need to equip it to actually see it, don't I? Druidic armour. Some health is restored after 3 hits on the same enemy, a different increase. It's interesting, I'll give you that. I'll have to put it on to see it, aren't I? There we go. It's very, I suppose, mythical looking. We need to remember to upgrade it to mythical, and then we'll have a proper look at it then, final form kind of thing. Right, let's go and hand in the mission. That's the important bit at this point. Back in Durrow, King's Land. Yeah, I love a good challenge. I've had it with a few people on daily races before, where they'll, on my friends list, they'll set a time, and they'll beat it, and they'll go back and beat mine, and you see and go, I've got to beat that now. And that becomes more fun than racing a lot of the time.
Have you found it?
Right.
Its popularity is ever increasing.
This is Owen, Abbot of Armagh. The book is for him.
I remember from the coronation.
It's a nice looking book.
I pray you did not have to endure much to reclaim this.
Killed a few druids, you know,
Small
the usual.
price to ensure the High King's patronage.
What's this? Lord, you are chosen High King by God Almighty. These are pagans.
So the bishop is against us. That's good to know early on.
I mean no disrespect.
Yeah. I'm used to it. I'm insulted. I don't care what you think. I'm used to it. Kind of says it's fine, whereas I don't. It's not fine. You've done everything now. You just need to finish the story. Okay.
You hear that, Barith? You can save their lives, protect their religion, and still treat you like dog shit.
58.6. 55 something was the fastest when I did my video.
And I am well aware of them, Abbot.
There's definitely more
I
time to
have
find.
spoken past what is right. I will take my leave. Lord,
I'm happy to
please
make though.
excuse this clumsy intrusion.
Thanks for dropping by, Kathy. It was good to see you. I've not had a chance to touch you for a while, so it's good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thanks, Kathy.
He's colourful.
I do not blame the Abbot for raising alarm. History dictates he has every reason to. What is your report?
I've dealt with the leader in the bog. You will have no more problems coming out of Dublin.
Then we shall turn our eyes to the problem at hand.
What is the problem at
Ulster
hand?
is using its power to sway Connacht. An allegiance that must be snuffed before it takes flame. For that, we need to gain support from the other kingdoms. Speak with Kira. She will guide you in this.
I shall return to Dublin to gather men and resources for the march.
I welcome them. When we are strong enough, we'll meet at Knockfree and devise a strategy.
Oh, okay, so there's going to be a big fight at some point by the sounds of it.
You were gone some time. What happened?
The book was in the hands of a strange cult. They procured it from Thorstein.
I was weak to spare him.
He was weak to
My
spare
own
him.
son
That's the
knew
problem. I
better.
said he would come back to
Chin
haunt him.
up, Barith. We have come into favour with the High King.
I will feel better the day Flan's trust in me is not shadowed by doubt. Back to Dublin I go. Talk to Kira. We must gain favour with the other kings. Quickly.
Still no sickle, but that's the mission complete at least. So yeah, I think the top time is changing quite a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if it goes below a 55 soon. Right, new quest, war efforts. We've got 2 new skill points too, so we need to go and speak to Kira. We'll quickly use our skill points, just so they're used more than anything else. One to there, one to there. Done. So 2 more for that one. Then we've got all of them there. And then I think it's just the new ones over here we haven't got, and then we've got every skill again. We're back to mastery points. Right, we need to go and speak to Kira, who seems to be in here. I think there's a collectible. Is that collectible in here? Or just outside? No, she's in here. There's notes on the table. Upon my return to Armagh, I learned one of the monsters has been sacked. The Look at Kells is put in the hands of a familiar Dane out of Dublin. His responsibility to champion and protect the Christian faith, and so I call on you to help ensure the safe return. Cease to receive an additional manuscript of your balanced raid and killed the traders at Lidstow. Okay, so that's stuff we already know and dealt with. Pagans, these druids, I'm beginning to believe you've under their resolve. Okay, so there seems to be a few things going on in the background.
Flan and Barith have found common ground, seeing as you're still here.
They have.
Ara, and how much of your charm seeped into that conversation?
I merely showed the High King I'm a Norse he can trust.
It is more than that. You've certainly left your mark here. Sure, I think Flan is fond of you.
It seems he's not the only one. Flan is fond of what I can give him. He's fond of what we can do for him, I
Flan
think.
has ambitions. I am the means to achieving them. That is why I'm here. We need to curry favour with as many kingdoms as we can. Flan said you could help with that.
Aye. The kings of Ireland have long sent their grievances to the High King's court in hopes their pleas be heard. Their problems range from petty squabbles to larger issues. I've taken the liberty of sifting through them, choosing the ones that might elicit the best response.
I see. The bigger the favour, the bigger the reward.
There you have
Okay.
it. Keep an eye out for pigeon coops. That's where I'll leave any noteworthy tasks.
So we've got
Help
to...
solve their woes, and the kings will pay tribute
Right.
with the men
That makes
and
sense now.
supplies we need to invade Ulster.
So the final battle. Gain support from Meath's kings. Raise influence in Meath by carrying out royal demands to help his kings. Check Durrow's pigeon coop royal demands. We do favours for other kings. They'll bring the army for us to take on Ulster. So these are all letters from different kings. So that's what we need to do. We need to go to the pigeon coop, find out who needs what, help them, and they will help with the army. Have I been up there? Check if there's anything up here we need to grab. And they will help with the war effort. So it seems. Right, what we'll do the pigeon coop, and we'll also clear everything we need to clear. We have been up here because this is the viewpoint. So pigeon coop, and then we'll clear Durrow of anything we need to pick up. Alright. So there's 3 royal demands. Earn trade, post supplies and Irish resources for helping island's kings. New royal demands can be found in the pigeon coops. King's pleas are optional objectives given by the kings. Complete them to earn double rewards per objective. Okay, that's interesting. So we've got to build the region's raider tent to earn double rewards. So we need the region's raider tent. I don't know what that is. Can I accept all of them? My kingdom is cursed by a camp of malign killers who show their victims no mercy. In retribution, the lives of the guilty bandits are declared forfeit. They take care of them. They are highly skilled. I can accept all of them. So that's take out a camp of bandits. This one is a soldier who's killed someone, but he's known for his prowess in combat. And this one is a well-known bandit, is the author of this crime, stole a gemstone. So there's 3 missions to do. On the map they should show up, I would have said. They are, look. So 2 are showing up. 1 is back in the monastery. No unessential kills, and you've got to assassinate the target. Okay, that's interesting. This one, recover the jewellery, do not take damage if you want double rewards. And this one is remain undetected, do not take damage, clear the camp. There is a wealth also we need to clear there. That's an interesting one. There's also more coops in your trading posts. Okay, well, let's go and grab the wealth while we're here. There's also an artifact. Clear King's Land and Durrow, and then we can decide which one to go to, it seems. But we're gaining favours, raising influence in Meath to get King support. Firstly, let's clear what we need to clear in town. I like how they've done that. That's how you're going to raise your army to attack Ulster. By gaining support of the fellow kings. An interesting one. Right, where is this? Just inside. There we go. More delicacies. We need enough to go and hand in the mystery, ideally. There's another one just outside. Just here. Clothing. Right, there's a flying paper to chase. There's a key over here, I don't know what the key's for. Always grab keys whenever you come across them, you never know when you're going to need them. Always take keys. That's a Durrow quarry key. I've been to it. I don't know if I've been to the quarry yet or not. Okay, where's the flying paper? Is up there. These things annoy me. We did manage to do the first one first time. Where's it gone? I've already lost it. Oh no, it's up there. Now it's gone. I don't know if we're going to do this first time this time. But I'm already miles behind it. Across the tree. New fast travel point though. Did I miss it? I think I missed... Oh no, it's there. It's going to disappear. And we got it. We got it first time. Oh, another one done. Wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd messed that up. Lost sight of it for a minute. Right, have we got enough delicacies now to hand in? Yes, we have. So whenever we head back, which we can head back for this mission at some point, probably go and do this one first. We can actually hand in the delicacies, and that's the mystery done. So we've got to find the other mystery around there. So we've got a small wealth over here, and then Durrow and King's Land is done. We may as well then head over here, clear that at the same time. I like leaving places until we need to go there for a reason, but we may just have to head across. Let's go and clear this last one. It's just up here. And then we know this town's clear at least. It's whether to go to that small town, whatever you want to call it, or we head to the mission one. They give us supplies to build up. Are we allowed in here? That's the first question. Oh, we've got to move the rock to move that. And then, is it behind there? Yes, it is. Chest done. Okay, so we've cleared King's Land and Durrow. So now I'm thinking we head to Alt Neil's Rest. There is a wealth there, and then we head across. We could go by ship, to be honest. What's the rules for this mission? Remain undetected. Might be a case we head here, swim across this kind of point, go there, do what we've got to do there, and then we can undiscover this, and you never know, we might find some interesting features while we're there. That might be the way forward. We can always just swim across. Before we swim across, I may just give it a save. You never know. Lots of cats around. Yeah, we'll head across. We might as well clear it on the way. And see what we come across. Back to the old days of exploring. I love it. I love exploring, just seeing detail in the maps. We do need titanium as well at some point if we can find any. To upgrade our gear a bit more than it is. No worries, gaming. No worries at all. So have you concentrated on clearing everything rather than the story then, gaming? Okay. So we know there's a treasure here. We don't know what it is or what we've got to do for it. We just passed through that whole forest. We did. Nothing's kind of shown up. Let's see what we find. To me, seems like it's underground. Yeah, it's underground. It's an armour set by the looks of it. Nicely done. Yeah, just finding that balance, isn't it? Right, we know there's an armour piece here. Well, the armour piece is locked, is it? Good to know. I'm assuming the entrance is through the waterfall. I'd guess. I don't mind if it's locked. I just want to see if it is where you get in. It is by the looks of it. There we go. So is this where you have to put the masks in? O'Neill's Rest. Collect the O'Neill artifacts. This is where we put the masks in that we found. Yeah, when the O'Neill are united, Niall's treasure will be revealed. So that kind of gives us a meaning for finding the mask now, at least. Because we didn't really have a reason to before. Yeah, we found one artifact already. But we didn't have a reason to find them. That now gives us a reason. Which makes sense. So it's like Excalibur, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to head... I'll call my horse in a sec. But we... I don't want to do that. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to clear my marker, remove markers. We're going to head to here. We're going to remain undetected and don't take any damage. And clear the camp. That's the mission. And we'll ride a new horse over here. If we come across anything else on the way, we'll clear it, but we're aiming for the mission. That's us. Who's attacking us? Oh, bandits. Where is he? Oh, he died. Is that all of them? No, there's still one there. We got jumped by some bandits. I've been jumped by bandits in a while. Nothing else is currently showing up near here by the looks of it. Don't know how close I think I'm near the camp already, to be fair. Don't need to do the bonus, but if you want, you can. Oh, you mean the bonus mission, the bonus side? I always tend to. We'll see if we can achieve it. If we can't, we can't. 2.01. Nice, Darren. I think getting under 2 is kind of the aim, and then from there, you just see how much we can improve. I didn't look at the treasure map either, to be fair. We gained a treasure map and I've not even looked at it. Probably should, to be fair. Why is it mad? Just because it could be round here. That's all I'm thinking. Oh yeah, that is amazing in The Witcher. Here comes the butcher. It's because I don't sell anything, there's so much stuff. Right, this is the southern... Okay, so they were looking for 3 circles, and it's in the left-hand circle. By the looks of it, somewhere in southern Illinois. So I think it's where we are now. I think it's where we are now. Because that's O'Neill's Rest. Which makes me wonder, could it actually be here? To be fair. Because you're looking for 3 circles. Could actually be where we are now, this treasure. Just a thought. You got the chest and the mask? No, I thought we'll wait and see what it is. Okay, there's resources up there. I could be wrong, this might not be... Ah, there is a mystery up here though. We'll head to the mystery on the way. But yeah, somewhere there is 3 circles. And in the left hand circle is the treasure, whatever the treasure is, according to that treasure map. I don't really know. I haven't really explored enough to figure out where it could be, to be fair. But there is a mystery here, so we'll clear the mystery. Just look, quick scan to see if there's anything that shows up, but I don't think there is. We haven't really explored southern Dublin either, which we kind of need to. We're missing an artifact and 2 mysteries. 1 mystery is there though. So we may have to head to southern Dublin afterwards. But there's a mystery here, so let's go and have a look at this mystery. That's what we have to do for it. Right, it's over there. There's raw materials over here, right, so these. What is this mystery then? Surrounded by water, whatever it is. Oh, it's another offering. Interesting. What offering is this one then? 5 sturgeon. We haven't got enough. So you need 5 big sturgeon for there. That's interesting. At least we know what it is. That's cool, does it? Good, good. So at least, yeah, we know what that one is at least. So we'll carry on heading to the mission here, I think. And we will have to do some fishing at some point then to clear that. Our mission is taking us up here. Yeah, sturgeon. What? You're on about this river, aren't you? What fishing there for the sturgeon? Alright, we won't do it now, we'll do it shortly. I want to go and clear this mission first. And it's near the river anyway. Yeah, the mission's right near the river, so we can do it at the same time. Okay, so the point of this mission though is we cannot get detected and we have to clear the camp. That's the big thing. No, don't be detected. Let's be quite clever about this. Where's the camp start? Should be in a minute, I would have said. Remain undetected, do not take damage. We're not quite there yet. We're just outside. There's more than one welfare.
I must be careful now.
There we go. Ah, there's... Ah, okay. There's raid items here. So clear the camp, remain undetected.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Okay. There's a guard up in there. So here's the first one we need to take out. As he's going to have the eyes of the camp. Right, that keeps, we still remain undetected. Perfect. So one guy down. There's a guy coming up. Okay, we didn't remain undetected. We climbed up the ladder. But now it's a case of don't take damage.
You lose now. Try the offside lead. No way out.
Right, can we do this without taking damage? No, we failed it. We can clear the camp. We can still achieve what we need to achieve, but we failed the double rewards. We got my own file. We got titanium though, which is what we need. I need to call my raiding party in, don't I?
Rich pickings.
I do. I needed to call my raiding party in. So yeah, I messed that up massively. The guy coming up the ladder didn't help.
Just need to get out of here now.
Just need to leave the area. I'm not leaving yet. We're going to call our raiding party. Mainly because I need help to open the boxes. He spent the whole damn Carnstones. Yeah, I'm hearing that some of them are hard, and I heard there was some in the game.
Hey, come here.
Why do you keep swapping?
We've outstayed our welcome.
Okay, trade post supplies there. Is there anything else to grab while we're here? So yeah, we didn't do brilliantly with this mission, mainly because we took damage. We did remain hidden. But it is mission done. We could have done that a lot better for double rewards, admittedly. Right, I think I'm going to use the Raven just to make sure we haven't missed anything to pick up here. I don't think we have. No, nothing is picked up. Perfect. So we just need to leave now. Leave the area, and that's that mission done. So, me smite them down is finished. Trade supplies and iron ore. Perfect. So my thinking is, the next mission really is Dublin. But I'm going to hold off for a second. We've got enough to do Skull's Rest. We're missing a mystery, we're missing an artifact, and we haven't really explored Dublin much, other than these bits. And we've already cleared one artifact from over here. So my thinking is 159.3. Nicely done, Darren. Let's have a quick ride around the south, see if anything comes up, and then we know we've checked the south of Dublin for everything. Yeah, it's a very good time, Dan. I'll have to give it a go next week. So the plan for next week, as it stands, is there will be no live stream on Monday, unlike normal. I cannot live stream Monday, unfortunately, but we'll be back to normal on Tuesday morning. And I will try and do another stream tomorrow evening to make up for the lack of stream on Monday. And then Monday, yeah, there's no stream at all. And then Tuesday be back to an evening stream. Tuesday back to a morning stream, depending how we get on, maybe an afternoon. And the plan is, once we're finished with the DLC for Valhalla, we will then move on to Mass Effect. But yeah, lots of choices to make. It looks like we're going to be doing an Insanity difficulty playthrough. Completely alien to me. We'll give it a go. That's kind of the plan for next week. Right, we're on the edge of the map there. The reason we're doing this is we're just trying to see where. I just want to have a quick go over there, and then I just want We're basically missing one mystery and one artifact. So I'm just trying to work out where they could be. There's something up here, because there's flags there. Jump. Right, there's a mystery here. What's the betting this is a Khan Stones? Yes, it is. You can tell by the flags. I had a feeling it might be. Okay, well this is... We need this. That's a bonus. What's the letter? A forest fell, a wall went up, and Dublin rose from it. Some thousand souls sleep in silence. Okay. No idea where the last artifact is, but we do need to complete the Carnstones. Now, I've heard one of these is extremely difficult, and one isn't. Hopefully, it's not that bad. Doesn't seem high. So we should give it a go. It's been a while since we've done a Carnstones. Let's hope it's not a 2.5 hour one like we've done previously. I kind of want to go. I kind of thought when I was doing it that wasn't going to work. To be fair, let's try. So the 4 stones, I don't think. Not going to quite hit the top, is it? No, we're just short, and there's no more stones to pick up. So one of them needs to go standing, and I can't see it being that one. I think it's that one, to be fair. I think this one needs to stand up. Oh, I fell off. Didn't know it was the right way though. I am being a bit heavy-handed, to be fair. There we go. Easily done. You got the hard one. You're streaming from about 9:30 PM. Definitely do it Monday. I'll have to jump in then. Yeah, I can't. I'm not streaming at all Monday. I've got other things that I've got to do.
Have a good sword.
Unfortunately. You tell me that's the hard one. That's the easy one. Yeah, that was easy. If that's the hardest, I'm happy. Right, we need to find one more artifact. So I'm just going to have a quick little look further afield. Okay, so let me over there. We're just looking for one artifact. Horse doesn't want to go down the side there. There's nothing I can really say it could be there. It's not going to be where I think it might be, because the wall comes up. It comes up fairly early. So my thinking artifact-wise maybe coast. So we'll go that way. Yeah, we're missing one artifact. And that's it for Dublin. So while we're here... Yeah, I found that one quite easy, gaming. We're hoping they're all like that. We won't have another 2.5 hours again. That was a fox. Ah, you know the treasure map had circles, didn't it? That treasure map had circles. Now,
Stretch your wings.
these are circles. Ah, artifacts. So that's the artifact we need. It looks like it's underground. What are these? They look interesting, don't they? These aren't the circles on the treasure map, I don't think. They look interesting. Whatever they are. I got lucky, did I? I'm not sure what these are. These look really interesting though. Don't think they're the ones on the treasure map. But I just thought we'll have a check. These could be story related later on, to be fair. If anything tingles, we know that is the same here. But the last artifact we need for Dublin is just up here. Along with mini wealth by the looks of it. I think they're underground though. Key as well. So there's something we've got to do here. I completely missed that. Right, it's an underground entrance here. I'm assuming this is a fast travel point once we get to it. No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. Okay. There's a lock there. We need a key though, don't we? And the artifact is inside. We need a key. I thought I saw a key come up.
Go, Zulin.
I swear I saw a key come up. There's an opal inside. Key's in the water. That'll be why. The key is here. There's another one here. Perfect. In the cave. Fairly simple so far. So this is the last artifact we need. Treasure Horde Map. And that's Dublin cleared of artifacts. Anything else here? Another chest. Perfect. I think that's it. I think we're done. So the treasure map, where is that going to tell us to look at? That'd be the interesting one for Dublin. The next plan, we're going to head back up here. We know we can quickly go and do this one, and that's Dublin cleared of everything then. That's because that's the last mysteries there. We've got enough delicacies now. So we can head back to Dublin. Then we can do this mission, recover the jewellery, without taking any damage. And then it's going to be a case of heading back to the Abbey, by the looks of things. But, I just want to have a quick look at this treasure map. Because we gained another treasure map, and I want to have a look to see if it's near us now. If we can quickly figure out on our way, we'll do it on our way. Sometimes they're easy to decipher. Sometimes not so much. The hell is that? So it's... don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a piece of land. There could be a wall and there's something there. Okay, the Dublin Horde Map. So we're looking at a weird shape. With something. A building of some sort nearby. Now, it's going to be in Dublin. So Dublin isn't a massive area. So my thinking would be, it's going to be, could be anywhere, couldn't it really, to be fair? There's no point in me saying, oh, it could be there. I don't know, what is that? Just want to see what that building, or what it is I've just clicked on. Could just be a rock, to be honest. Maybe more. It's a rock formation.
Show me.
Yeah, it's just a rock. Where's that treasure map? Clear markers. The treasure map had something near it. There doesn't seem to be any treasures here. We actually are right near Dublin as well. So yeah, we've got the treasure map. I've no idea where it is. We'll have to try and figure that out at some point. Could even be on the island of the Abbey, to be honest, because that still counts as Dublin. Right, got those. So yeah, we're right near Dublin again. I did wonder if these would have any meaning or something to them, but it doesn't seem to. There's no click when you, or tingle when you do Odin's site. I think a burial site, I think. Well, this is a graveyard as well, isn't it? This is where we've been before. Hang on. It's a funny wall here. Just in case it's... No, it won't mean here, I don't think. Right, anyway, I'm just sidetracked as always. We're going to head into Dublin, clear the... Something's just come up. Head into Dublin, clear the last mystery, which is handing the delicacies. And then once we have done that, we do need to catch sturgeon, don't we? Big sturgeon as well. Don't think any of these count as sturgeon. Let's have a quick look, shall we? While we're here.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Gaming did tell us they were in the river near where the actual thing is, so at least we know we can go back and do that. So we'll hand in the resources into the altar, and then we will try and clear the mission. That's not going to be a sturgeon. No, it's a grey trout. Okay, let's head into Dublin. What we'll do, we'll mark up the actual mission as the one we're going to do. We're going to track that one. We can't take any damage if we want double rewards. So I'd like to have double rewards. I think that's the main thing we should be doing. I messed the first one up. This one is no damage though. Slightly easier, I think. But I also want to do the resources as well. Which is somewhere over here. So the altar is over. This is the mission. I'm not entirely sure what the jewellery is though, to be fair. Altar is here. Mission is there. Somewhere. We'll hand this in. And then we know that everything's done in Dublin in terms of collectibles and things. Now to find the jewellery. It does mean we've got 2 skill points to add at some point. So it's an exploration zone. Oh, it's further on. Okay. We're not quite at the right place. Got 2 skill points to use at some point as well. So it's in here somewhere. It's going to be in that. It's in that building. Oh, it's near this building. Okay, we can't take any damage. I killed the guy who supposedly got what we need. But if I can't take damage, I might be in a bit of trouble in a second. Where's he gone?
All that's left is to leave.
Oh, we've already got it. All we do is leave the area. That's kind of cheated that a little bit. Because I was trying to wait for the guy to come and get me. Must be anonymous. He will be anonymous in a minute. Because I'm about to kill this guy. Raw demand complete, do not take damage. Okay, we kind of cheated a little bit without meaning to cheat on it.
Oh, halfway there.
But we've got double rewards. Four skill points now to spend. That turned out to be a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Yeah. Kind of seemed a bit counter to what I was trying to do, but we did it. Okay, so my thinking is we'll go and clear the Abbey, and then I want to come back here really. Let's do a skill points first. There's a couple to add over here, 2 more, and then Abbey to do. And then $58.9, you're smashing it. Although I don't know why I'm surprised, because I shouldn't be. So we're going to do the Abbey. No unessential kills, but assassinate the target. Can't fast travel there, we have to sail across. Need to get to the dock. So we can call her boat, ideally. Why? Oh, there's a new mission in the... What is that? What's that? What's the white thing? Something's showing up and I don't know what it is. What must be? Not sure. See, these missions, will they keep going? How many of these missions do we have to do? It says they're halfway there. I don't know how many of these we need to keep doing. Will they just keep coming back? I might hold off on taking them until I've cleared this one. Mainly because I just don't know how many there's going to be. You're sticking with female now, are you? Okay, let's call their boat. I pressed the wrong button. I wasn't intending to do that. I wanted to call my boat. Come on. Head to the Abbey. Oh right, so I don't need to do the others. Just because there's 2 more appeared. We're going to head to the Abbey, clear that. I've got to keep a little bit an eye on time. But yeah, we're going to head to the Abbey. Do that one. And then come back to Dublin, I suppose. Depends where he wants to go after that. Still haven't got a sickle yet, I'm surprised. I thought I'd have a sickle by now. Right, we need to find this assassination target. No unessential kills. We're not currently getting double rewards because we haven't built something to make it double rewards, but I don't know where you build it. So there's obviously something I've not done. Because it comes up and says you can't get double rewards. So you've built this raiding thing. But I don't know where it is. Right, we're not raiding. We've already cleared this. We're just taking on the one person we take on. You're not finished? Oh, dude, we're here. Okay. What we'll do... Dusty bird time. So he's over here somewhere. Is it him? There's a few people around.
Need to cloak myself here.
Alright, he's cloaked himself. And obviously I'd rather not get seen if we can avoid it. Who is it we need to kill, is the question.
Cast about this.
I reckon it's someone in this circle. There's a guard there. And then there's several guards there. And so there's a big old boy over here with a big axe. He would be my betting at this point. We'll climb up. Hopefully we'll get a view. Still not tell me who it is we need to assassinate though. Ah, there he is. It's the big guy with the axe. That's who I kind of expected. Annoyingly, there are guards around. Can I get to him without being seen is the question. I just want to see where he walks. There's a pile of leaves there, so I wonder if he does come near there. Guards around there. If I get close enough to him now, I can assassinate him now. I just don't know if he's going to move as I'm getting towards him. Alright, he's not moving. I can't kill him in one shot. Or can I? I can. Done. Leave area. You're getting quite good 58.5. I am anonymous. What are you about? Why is it telling me I'm not anonymous? Pretty sure I am. It's because there's a guard looking for me, I think. Won't let us finish the mission to anonymous, but we can solve that. We're jumping on our ship and sailing away, I would have said. At least you're getting better at it. It is just practice though, isn't it? The more you can get used to it. Yeah, I've had it happen before as well, gaming. I'd just go to your ship and think that'll probably clear it, to be honest. There we go, done. Right, so where are we heading next? Raw demands. Find raw demands. Pigeon coops complete raw demands and rewards like trade post supplies, which you need to fully finish them. Irish resources and more. Complete king's pleas in the course of performing a raw demand and extra rewards. Perfect. So now we need to speak to Flan in a completely new place we've not been to. Okay. So we need to go to a new place. Oh, looks at that. I need to go there and finish building a workman's cottage. We've got a workman's cottage to build. We've got a storehouse to build as well, to be fair. That's where we need to head next. We know we've cleared Dublin. That Dublin is done. Have we got enough supplies to go and build the workman's cottage for Dublin? Yes, we have. So my thinking is we fast travel to this trade post and we know that one's fully done. We head there, fully upgraded, we know one trade post is fully completed and then we can work our way around. I don't want to do loads of different trade posts and have none of them fully finished. But yeah, we've got to head to a new town to carry on the main story. So it seems if you're running short of supplies to build all your trade posts, you do contracts, which I suppose it gives you some replayability to a point. My issue with that is it's kind of becoming like Redder, isn't it? That's the downside to contracts and things. We are running out of time, unfortunately. I've just realised what time it actually is. I do need to finish shortly. So, what I'm thinking, let's go and fully complete this bit. So there's one, I think there's one thing to build in here now. Which is this here. Workman's cottage, and this one should be fully complete. Perfect. And then we need arrows, probably. Perfect. So this is done. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Obviously there's new missions in the coop. But I also don't need to do the missions at the minute. But at any time we need resources, there's missions to do by the looks of it. 15, 20, 15 there. So my thinking is, because we do need to finish shortly, we know that's done, so it's +2 every minute now. It's not a massive reward for fully finishing it, is it? +2 a minute, but then I suppose it goes up fairly quickly. We'll go back to the trading, and then we'll have a look at what we can hand in there. Just to get more of that done with the rewards we've got. And then that might be it for the day, for the night. I am going to try and stream again tomorrow evening to make up for the lack of Monday stream. It will be roughly another couple of hours. It's smaller streams in the evening, just because it's quite late. We do kind of need to settle on a gear as well at some point. I haven't really made a mind up at all. We didn't look at the gear. We did look at the gear, didn't we? The day Druid one. You're gonna go going. No worries. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing in a minute. We're just gonna have a look at what rewards we can grab for supplies we've got, and then we'll probably call it a night. To be honest. Thanks for dropping by, gaming. Like I say, I'm gonna aim to stream again tomorrow night for a couple of hours. But yeah, thank you for dropping by, gaming, and hopefully we'll chat soon. Alright, let's grab these from the chest. There we go, and let's see. So, Egypt has now come up, hasn't it? Gaming was telling us it's from Origins. I don't plan on wearing any Origins armor. I'm happy to get it, but I don't plan on wearing any of it. But we shall see.
Why, hello, Eivor.
Zara, I'm curious to know how you came to Ireland.
It is not an altogether happy story. I was once the most powerful trader in Shiraz. Then I was betrayed.
Ah, that is hard fortune.
By my partner.
Worse still. A knife to the back is a wound that never heals.
Konstantinos was a friend of my father's. One whose greed devoured my family and empire. But now I am here, where I am surrounded by new friends.
We are pleased you found us.
Okay, so we can hand in.
I enjoy the dance of trade.
So this is the Iberian Bracelet, which we haven't got, which will go towards finishing off that set. And then we got that. What else we got that further down? Iberian Cloak again, we need that to complete the set. And then I think that's a whole set then. And then we've got the Dagger. So now with the Egyptian armour. Again, not something we'll use, but it's all DLC, so we'll get it. What's this? Egyptian helmet. Egyptian breeches. And what's the weapon? Egyptian Kopesh. Yeah. It's all DLC, so we will get it. I would, but we probably won't wear it. The Iberian set is more my kind of aim at this point. Am I going to mess this up? I am, aren't I? Because I want the whole, we can get the whole set here. There we go. You've got the Iberian Cloak, there's the whole set now done. We can also get the Dagger. And we've got enough for the first. I can deliver 10, I'll hold off. We've got enough for the first Egyptian bit. And I think that is everything we can do at the minute. Yeah. Okay. So we've completed the Iberian set now.
Always a pleasure.
Dublin is... Did it go up, or is we just very close to going up? I think it's very close to going up. If I put on... So we have the full Iberian set. Which is here. Did I gain a new shield? No, we gained a dagger, didn't we? I'll have a look at the dagger in a second. This is the Egyptian armour. We're currently wearing the Iberian. It's the cloak we wanted, wasn't it? There we go. That's an Iberian cloak. It's not a bad looking set. What we'll do... Where's my new dagger? I've got no interest in using it. But we'll have a look at it. It's a lightweight dagger. Ideal for mobile warriors looking to inflict lethal blows. All I want is a sickle. We need to upgrade these two to mythical, and then we'll have the final forms of all. And then we'll call it a night after that. So every time you go back to Azar, he seems to have a bit more story for you, which is quite cool.
May I see your stores?
So the reason I equipped him before we enhanced is just so you can find him a lot easier. They didn't change the look of that, didn't they? They didn't seem to change the way they looked either. It might be because I'm wearing them, I don't know. And there's going to be cases adding runes to these. Done.
You'll be needing nothing else?
Nope.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So there we go, this is the final look. It's purple. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the purple, to be fair. Because I had it equipped, it kind of didn't show up the change. It's not a bad looking set. Upgrade there, upgrade there. Go. Yeah, upgrade that. Go. So it is a Raven set, not that it really matters now. And with the whole set, we increase attack after dodge, additional increase to melee damage and evasion. We do need to stick runes in, which I'll do now, otherwise I will forget later on. I suppose once we we've fully upgraded this set, we should really probably look at other sets. I'll take the runes off the other braces we already did. Take the weight. That's in the Celtic Bracelet, I'm not worried about that one. I seem to have lost what I was going to put on this. These are all minor runes. Let's do a great safeguard rune, which is range resistance. And for the last one, take heavy resistance, and then for the wrong button. Just gonna do it at some point. Runes for the cloak. I'm not really doing anything major with the runes, I'm just putting ones in that increase a little bit. I'm not overly worried so much what they do because I don't think it matters. End game kind of stage, I don't think it matters enough to worry too much about the runes. We'll take assassination damage. I don't play the specific build or anything, so for me, we'll swap armour as soon as we get a full set. 58-1, nicely done. That didn't take you long to get down that far, did it? I will give it another go, to be fair. I just need to wait. Right, well that is us for tonight. Thank you everyone for dropping by. We've managed to get a bit more of the story advanced. We've cleared Dublin. And we are now just carrying on with the main story really now, for a little bit. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's joined. Darren, thank you very much for dropping by. You reckon you get a low 57? Unfortunately, you're going to need to get a low 55 to qualify for the Olympics, but you can always give it a go. But a low 57 would be good. I will, if I get a chance in the next couple of days, I will try and give it another go and I'll see if I can get anywhere near. I think I can get a sub 2 minutes. If I practice and spend time, I reckon I can get a sub 2 minutes. I'm normally within 3 seconds of fastest time, so yeah, I reckon I can get under 2, but we'll see. But yeah, that is it. Thank you all very much for joining. A nice short stream compared to normal. Hopefully we'll do a few more of these. So like I say, the plan is, unless something comes up, and I'll let people know on the Discord if it does, we will stream this again tomorrow evening. No stream Monday, and then back to normal Tuesday morning. You can definitely get a sub 2. I'll let you know as soon as I do it, Darren. Thank you all very much. Thank you for joining. Thanks for the likes and the conversations. And we will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.